Hi everyone, this is Tuplex. Welcome back. So we are now making a little bit over 2,000 red signs per minute. If we go to our production tab, we can see we're at 2.2K. And we're starting to fill up these silos. And I did limit these to 2 trains full. Don't think we need to stockpile this stuff extensively. All right, so the next thing we need to do then is build a laboratory where we can use this stuff up. And since we're going to be exiting here, and exiting here means that we're going to have to leave this area going south. So I'm just trying to think what would be a good... We could put it up here, I suppose, and then the train would come down and go up there, and it could load in on this side. Why don't we go do that? But I'm going to need a lot of landfill. Yeah, I think I'll just load up my personal inventory and the plane, and hopefully that'll be enough. And if it's not, then we'll come back for more. All right. There. That's all that the plane and I can carry. I've disabled the to-do list mod just because I wasn't using it very much, and I was kind of tired of seeing it up there all the time. So I got rid of it. I don't know, I think that must be coming from Picker. There's Picker does a lot of stuff that I've never really explored at all. Yeah, so I got rid of to-do list, and if it turns out that we need to make a list again, I'll just do it the way that I used to in the old days, which is just to put notes on the mini-map. This is incredibly loud in my headphones. But if I'm doing my if I do my sound editing properly, then you won't be incredibly annoyed by this. You might be a little annoyed, but not incredibly annoyed. All right, let's make this a little bigger. There we go. This is kind of fun. Now I know what it feels like to play C block. Oh, I ran out. Okay. Yeah, I might have... Well, I don't know. I might have enough to finish this. I was thinking about trying the helicopter mod, which I heard about recently. Somebody had mentioned it in the comments. And what sounded cool about it is, I haven't used it before, but I was told that you can send your helicopter to a specific landing pad and recall it to you remotely. And that sounded like a pretty cool feature. All right, yeah, we're gonna have to go get about, I don't know, maybe 1,000, 2,000 more. How to do it. So let's go do that. Then we'll come back and finish that up. And so once this spaceship command is done, then we're going to start doing faster than light theory A. And while we're doing that, we will expand our infrastructure so that we can start making mass quantities of green science, since faster than light theory B is going to require green science. And hopefully we'll have that put in place by the time we finish the research on faster than light theory A. But we'll have to see how it goes. I'm not quite sure how long it's going to take. Well, I know how long it'll take. It'll take a couple of hours because we calculated it, but I'm not sure how long it'll take me to build up the infrastructure for the green science. Okay. Let's put some landfill up here. Since I already have it, we might as well just make sure we can get this section finished. Oops. We can get rid of that. Oh, okay. I guessed pretty good there. And I'm out of rail. Wonderful. I really need to plan ahead better. Where's my train, by the way? Is it back at the main base? Yeah, it is. Alright. Where do I have a passenger station? Blue circuits. Okay, we'll bring my train over here and we'll grab what we need from that. Okay, so let's try to figure out how many labs we're going to need. Let's see. Let's see if I can build one. Yeah. I'll build one so we can look at it. All right. So, faster than light theory takes 60 seconds until we get to C. That takes 120. Okay. So at 60 seconds each, and this has a speed of plus 250 because of my lab speed research. And if I put in modules, and if I surround it for beacons, like we did in red science, and we'll just do that. We'll do the grid style rather than the column style. And I need modules. What? There we go. Okay, I know modules are close by. Let's go get some. Why has all this stopped? We have no red circuits. Why is that? Are we just low on capacity? I think I must have run out of copper. Because they're starting to go now. Something's amiss. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, you know what? I bet I need a stack inserter. Yep, I need to put stack inserters on there. Let's do that. I'm just not feeding copper quickly enough into the copper wire machines. I don't need that there, do I? Okay. That's better. The speed on that thing is ridiculous. If we didn't have these mini loaders, it would be a challenge to get it out fast enough. Okay. That's better. That's running much better now. Yep. Now we got full blue belts, which I love to see. Okay. So fix that little mistake. There the blue circuits go, and we should be getting more modules in no time. All right, so let's see how fast we can do science in this bad boy. All right. Huh? So now it's speed plus 145. I don't think that's right. Oh, you know, maybe it needs to be powered up before we see the effect. Let's get some power put in here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So speed is 2,245%. And okay. One thing I'm not sure about is that in addition to? So I'm going to run at 350%. I think that's how it works. Okay, yeah, so I'm going to add 100% to this. All right, so let's do some calculations. We want to consume at least 2,000 a minute. All right, so 2,000 divided by 60 is 33 per second. Well, and then times 60 because it takes 60 seconds each. So without any speed, we would need 2,000 labs to do that, right? 2,000 per minute, 1 minute each, 2,000 labs. Okay, so then we can divide this by 2,345%, which is 23.45. And I get 85 labs. But I also have productivity of 20%. All right, so let me back that up. So we're going to take the 2,000 a minute, and we're going to divide it by 1.2. since I have a 20% bonus on research done in the lab. So we actually need 1,666 per minute. And then if we divide that by 23.45, we need 71 labs. Okay, and we'll round it up to 72. God, that seems like an awful lot. But it is what it is. Okay, so first, let's go back to the base and start making labs. Because they take 2 seconds each, and they use a decent amount of material. I think I need more trains. I can see my depot's almost empty. Okay, so I'm going to request labs, because I know that I have some in storage. I don't know how many. Let's get rid of that landfill. Okay, and then we'll set that up. All right, how many have I received? 0. What are we missing here? Yellow belts? Where are my yellow belts? I should have thousands of yellow belts. Oh, you know what? I bet I used all the yellow belts. Okay, so we need to request from buffer chests, because my yellow belts are in buffer chests. Okay, so I've got 2 labs on me. I've got 1 up there. And I could have sworn that I have some labs over here. You know what, maybe I put them, maybe I used them already. Yeah, okay. I guess I used them already and put them down here. Oh, there they are. They're in a wooden chest. That's why I couldn't get them. All right. See, I knew they would come in handy sooner or later. Much later. Okay, so I've got 14 labs. We need 72, so that means that I need 58 additional labs. Or no, I have 14 plus the 1 up there. Yeah, so I need 68. I need 67 more labs. Or 71 on my person. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Almost there. 3 more. Good. All right. And a couple extras for good luck. Okay. So we'll just set it up with as many labs as I've got. And before we go too far, we're going to need a lot of requester chests. At least 1 for each lab. So let's get that. I'm also going to need passive provider silos. I'm going to want 4 of those. I need steel plate. There we go. Okay, And I've got 100 fast inserters. So that should do. Okay, so let's go build the lab. This, uh-oh. How are we doing here? All right. It would be nice if I had a second exit. Oh my goodness. Good Lord. Well, it's working. I need to upgrade the trains to rocket fuel. I think I'm going to do that in between episodes. I'm going to set this up to request rocket fuel instead of coal. That way they'll be able to accelerate faster, and that'll help with traffic. But I think it'll also help if I build another depot somewhere else, because I got a lot of trains coming and going all from the same place. Where was I headed? Okay, over here. All right. All right, so let me find my center again. Okay, so that's the center. And I'm going to do this with bots, by the way. You probably guessed that when I got the provider chests. Okay, so we'll put the first one right there. And we'll put the second one there. And let's see how much we can cover with one of these. You know what I could do? Let me see if I can shrink this down. I think that'll give me the same. I think that'll give me the same effect. Let me power it up just to be sure. And I'm doing this just because we'll be able to pack them in tighter, and yeah, 2245. Okay. Yeah, we can do it that way. And since I'm going to be using bots, I don't need to leave a lot of space inside for belts and so forth. Right, so we could put one. Yeah, I don't know. 2, 1. Yeah, well, we'll put it there even with the lab. Right, and then and then we have a requester chest where we are going to be requesting. Here we go. We're going to be requesting all of the science packs except military. We're not going to need military science. And that will change to 200. Okay, and then we can feed that with a fast inserter. That should be fast enough. And then we'll throw in a light right there, let's say. All right, so now I'm curious if we do that, if I'll be able to power up. Yeah, nice. Okay, and then we'll get another one like that. Okay, so that's the basic unit. That's right, and I didn't quite center that. Right, because the middle's right here. So should be like that. There we go. Okay, so that's 4. And then going up, I think I can remove these. Yeah. Okay, well, these ones on the edge, we'll have to put some more. All right, but now that's 12 labs. And I needed, what, 74? So that's 24, 36, 48, 60, and 72. Yeah, so I think we'll stop at 72. That seems like a nice round number. And it's still not centered, but that's okay. It'll be closer to the train station. Oh. Crap. I need to get roboports in here. Okay, I have an idea. Yeah, let's just make it like that. Okay, so I'm going to add another column here over on the side. Like that. And then wherever I need a roboport, I'll just remove a lab from that square and put my roboport. Right, so right here looks like will be a good place. And then, yeah, we'll do another one here. And then right here. Let's keep the lights there. And then we'll put another roboport down here. There. Beautiful. Okay, now I just need a few thousand components. I need 248 beacons and a bunch more speed modules and everything else. Oh, what else do I need? Oh, and I need some rail. All right. Yeah, let me go. Let's grab some rail from the train while we're here. I think that'll be enough. Yeah. All right, and we'll refill speed modules, I hope. Looks like we're still short on red circuits. I think I'm going to need to expand red circuits next. I'm not quite sure where all my green circuits are going, or where all my red circuits are going, to be honest. Let's see. Yeah, I'm consuming almost 5,000 a minute. Where am I eating all the red circuits? Well, modules, for sure. Oh, okay. And this is dead because we don't have green circuits. Okay. And we don't have green circuits because we're not feeding it copper fast enough. Okay. Yeah. All right. So I'm going to need to upgrade. I'm going to need to upgrade copper with the speed 3s, and then I'm probably going to start running out of copper ore. All right. Let's go back for the beacons. Forgot those. Did I get... Oh, and I didn't get any speed modules. Crap. Okay, that didn't take long. Okay. So that's everything there, except for the module part. All right, there's a few more. Ah, wonderful. Okay. Yeah, so we're going to need more copper plate, and then we're going to need more green circuits, and then we're going to need more red circuits. But we'll build them in that order and see which one fixes the problem. Or we'll do as few as we need to fix the problem. Okay, so we can do a setup like this. All right, I'm just going to copy the rail portion for now. Okay. And then I'll copy this part minus the combinator. And that goes here. And we'll call this science in. Combinators. Guess I don't have any. Okay. Yeah, so 64. Well, let me see here. 64,000 is 2 trains worth, which is 8. I'm not going to be able to bring in all of that. Because when I have 6 different science packs coming in here, this will fill up. So maybe I'll just do like 3 science packs here and 3 science packs there. All right, so this will be red. And we'll start with 64,000. Oh, I forgot to put my Nixie tubes over there. There we go, 64,000. That's exactly what I'm looking for. We just need the trains. Here it comes. That'll take a short while to fill up, I suppose. Yeah, this is eating up a lot of my copper. I think that's why I have copper shortage on circuits. Yeah, so what I'll do is I'm going to fix up the copper area, copper smelting, so that it matches the design of the iron smelting, right, where I have columns of 13 furnaces. And then I'm going to make another one just like it. Oh, we need bots. Let's start with 350 bots. I don't think we're going to need a lot because the science packs are not consumed very quickly, so I don't think they're going to have to be very busy in that particular area. So we'll start with 350 and see if that's sufficient. And I might need to put in more roboports too. Yeah, see, now look at this. They're all pulling from this first one. They're not going to unload evenly. I think I'm going to... have to use active providers. And of course, I'm just short on steel. I think I'm going to have to use active providers and put them into storage silos so that these silos empty evenly, because as you can see, they're not doing it. This one is still completely full. That one's completely full. And these other two are getting all the action. And then, of course, my worry is we bring in more science packs, and eventually one of these is going to fill up, and then the train's not going to be able to empty, and it'll end up taking science packs back to the depot and just kind of create a mess. So I'm going to have to change these to active. So I'm over time. So, whoa, excuse me. I'm over time, so we'll do that in the next episode. We'll get that cleaned up, and then we'll expand our copper production as well. See you in the next episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye.